Yo, what's good with the dealers? What we on, man? It's your boy, the Plug Obama, back with another Plug Up reaction. And today I'll be reacting off of Sukihana. She reveals her insecurities that she felt for being enrolled in a special ed class. She said it was humiliating, and they brought problems and insecurities that she still have to deal with to this day. Let's catch her words.
Who's in slow classes? It's okay. This is not a judgmental lie, but I'm not gonna lie. Being in a small class, in a special class, I learned that now they shouldn't do that no more. Instead of putting children in a slower class and making everybody that we have to walk past people in a slow class of 8 people while the other class got 40 and 30, we gotta walk past them and they say, "Oh, you in a slow class." How about let's start changing that and just putting extra teachers in the classroom, because it's really humiliating and hurts. And it also adds to people having commitment issues, trust issues, and not being able to learn how to make friends. But if you were left-handed, or you was in a special ed class, or you did have ADHD, something that I have, don't ever feel like you less than nobody. God.
She right, man. She got a point. Back in school, we did, ostracize and pick on people and make a lot of different jokes about people who were in those special classes and in special ed, programs or whatnot. We called them slow. We made them, suffer. It was a lot of pain and suffering, mental suffering from those kids. And the crazy part about it is a lot of kids who wasn't in that class end up being slow in anyway. Like a lot of kids, they finesse the system. Their parents are themselves finesse the test in the system, and they got past the radars, but they were slow in anyway. Like a lot of them failed and flunked out and dropped out and stuff like that. And in the long run, and even to this day, you can see that there was issues and mental issues that was going on with some of these people. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of got over. So, maybe the just emphasis on teaching and having regular classes, it won't separate. But then maybe you do need to separate and be able to be more hands on. And maybe the criteria for you to reach get to the regular classes, maybe that needs to be set better. The bar needs to be set at a higher standard, and people need to be identified. These kids need to be identified when they really do have special issues, special need issues, and maybe the class shouldn't be so small and just to the side. It should be, a big situation, a big thing where people are willing and not embarrassed to go to that place to get some help when they maybe pass through the radars, and they know it in themselves that it's hard, it's slow, it's hard for them to maintain and to them to retain the knowledge that the teachers are giving them. And they need these classes, and maybe if it looked a little bit more presentative, that a person would, walk, admit that they're having trouble, in regular classes. But she got a lot of good points on there, but at the same time, certain things are needed. So